So I've seen various sources claim that Dave Allen will take on Lucas Browne at the O2 Arena in London on April the 20th. Now, some are reporting that this may be top of the bill, whereas others are saying it could be a bill with the likes of, Derek Chisora or Josh Kelly on it. Well, that remains to be seen. They are saying, though, that it's looking likely that this fight's going to get announced this week. It's coming off the back of Lucas Browne's win over Sakalowski over the weekend. Not a spectacular win, and I've seen a few people say online that they thought Sakalowski actually won that fight. Well, Sakalowski is a very tricky journeyman. He's gone the distance with people like Nathan Gorman, David Price, and Lucas Browne, all of which can punch. Definitely he was stopped by Gorman, I believe, earlier, because I know Gorman fought him twice now. I know he was stopped by Gorman earlier and also by Dylan White. But Sakalowski, most journeymen who are durable have a few stoppages on their records. They're normally early enough on in their careers. They just learn to survive. And Sakalowski's a tricky customer. He knocked out Nick Webb there not so long ago. So Sakalowski's a very tricky customer. But Lucas Browne versus Dave Allen. I'm going to try and keep this video short. At this stage, I think Dave Allen realistically should win the fight. Lucas Browne is a tremendous puncher, and I'm sure that he may have the power to hurt Dave Allen. But Dave Allen, although he's not slick defensively, he has shown very good shit. He's been hit by guys like Ortiz, like Yoka. Funny enough, he's actually said that Tony Yoka hit him harder than Luis Ortiz. Tony Yoka is a very big man, very muscly, and maybe, I'm not throwing any accusations out there, maybe the fact that he hasn't done his drug tests or something to do with drug tests. I'm not making any accusations. Might have something to do with the fact he was hitting hard. I do not know. Can't prove that. I'm just saying. But he said that Yoka hit him harder than Ortiz. He said that several times. I've seen it on Instagram as well, him say that. But him versus Browne, I think at this stage in Browne's career, he is pushing 40. He's coming off, I know he's had 2 fights in the interim, but he's coming off essentially a devastating knockout defeat to Dylan White. He's been down several times in his career against guys like Ruslan Shagayev. He was hurt several times in that fight. I don't think Browne is all there in the chin department. Dave Allen, he really only has an overhand right, or that's at least the only real punch we've seen from Dave Allen. It seems like when he lands it, people do tend to get hurt. But Dave Allen, he gets hit a lot. And I do worry about Dave Allen sometimes when you see him in some of his fights against the likes of Yoka and Ortiz, even his last fight to an extent, where he's just getting hit a little bit too much for your liking, and you just don't want to see anything happen to him long term. But he said that this is a fight he wants. He said he wants to get a former heavyweight champion on his resume, which Lucas Browne held a regular title. Make of it what you will. He can claim it if he wants. At the end of the day, the regular title's more, I think. It's better than an IBO belt, put it like that. So, it's a fight Dave Allen realistically should win. I think Lucas Browne is essentially finished now at this stage. He took a beating in that Shagayev fight before he landed that right hand. He was beaten from pillar to post by Dylan White. As I said, a few people thought that maybe Sakalowski nicked that fight in Scotland on the weekend. So I think Dave Allen, he should, if, he turns up well, he does the training properly, he should win this fight. So it'll be very interesting to see. If you're interested who else will be on the bill, as I said, I can imagine it'll probably be a Derek Chisora, maybe a Josh Kelly. Maybe they might even add someone else to it, who knows. David Price, maybe, if he gets rid of Cash Ali in his next fight quick enough, they might put him out on the bill, who knows. But those are my thoughts on this. Leave yours down below. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Love reading the comments, so if you want to drop a comment, I would seriously love it. Always try and respond back. It can be difficult sometimes. But leave your thoughts down below. Who do you think will win the fight if and when this fight happens? And of course, I will talk to you after.